Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us at noon. I'm Katina McHenry. As the recall and the salmonella scare has grown to 550 million eggs, we now have our first lawsuit here in Texas, and it's right here in Austin. A local woman claims she got severely sick after eating breakfast tacos at Taco Cabana. She ties it to the egg recall that started August 18th when 280 million eggs were recalled from a major Iowa egg farm. Later, that recall expanded to a second farm and nearly 400 million eggs. On Wednesday, an Austin woman filed her suit here in Travis County. She and her lawyer spoke this morning with our David Scott. He joins us now with more. David.
Katina, you know the state health department and each individual county health department across Texas monitor these outbreaks of salmonella cases, but linking them to the tainted eggs, that takes some work. What we do know is that across this entire country, 1,300 cases of salmonella have been linked to those two egg farms in Iowa, and now it does appear that salmonella is showing up here in Texas. Austin's Amanda Sanchez said she was eating breakfast tacos at a Northwest Side Taco Cabana June 26th. 2 days later, took severely ill with nausea, fever, diarrhea, and vomiting. Now, that time frame is well within the 72-hour incubation period for the symptoms to appear. She spent 4 days at Seton Northwest Hospital, miserable, and she was diagnosed with salmonella. Her advice?
Don't be paranoid, but always be cautious about the food that you eat. Like I said, it's not the restaurant's fault. It's where they're getting the food from.
The problem is that the companies are not testing their chickens or their eggs. And so they have a massive salmonella problem, but no one's looking for it. And the only way it gets caught is when good people like the health departments and the CDC find the illnesses and trace it back to the companies.
Now, the owners of those Iowa egg farms have been called to testify next month before Congress. And that attorney, Ron Simon, claims there are 29 salmonella cases in Austin. However, local health officials tell me they've seen nothing abnormal. They're checking the numbers this afternoon. A couple of health tips for you. What you want to do if you want eggs is, and remember, there's eggs in all other manner of products too, mayonnaise, pudding, and so forth. So it's not just avoiding those breakfast eggs with bacon. If you want your eggs, though, don't cook them runny, cook them well done. You might want to consider throwing out the eggs you currently have in your fridge and buying brand new ones. And best of all, go to KXAN.com, and we've got a site there for you under our consumer section where we will tell you you can check the dates and where the eggs were produced, and that way you can be totally safe. Go to the consumer link there at KXAN.com. In North Austin, I'm David Scott, KXAN Austin News.